Messi or Ronaldo?
Since I'm playing football, if there was one game which was making me too much bad, it's that game. Chat with friends.
Watch movies.
The VAR show. चर्चा नेपाली खेलकुदको.
Sunil or Bimal?
Bimal.
Most difficult match in the A Division League last season?
Most difficult match. Most difficult Manang.
Manang. That was an amazing game.
Yes.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
Kante or Makalele?
Kante.
If you could play with any Nepali player that you have not played so far, which player would that be?
Anjan Vista.
If you could play with any international footballer, who would you want to play with?
In the world?
Yeah.
Rodrigo. In Manchester City Central Midfield.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's a very good citizen. Most difficult player to defend in A Division League?
Most difficult player to defend in Division League? Ayush Galang.
Yeah.
From Chester.
Yeah, he is a very composed player. Jose Mourinho or Pep?
Jose Mourinho.
So if you could play for any European team, which team would that be?
Chelsea.
You're a Chelsea fan?
Chelsea fan.
So who do you think will win the Premier League, Liverpool or City?
City.
Yeah, they're 1 point ahead. So
yes, it's not easy.
Okay, that is our rapid fire. Machhindra ko यो season ko पनि एउटा त्यो क्लीन शीट को जुन रन थियो, त्यो अनडिफिटेड जुन रन थियो, त्यसमा चाहिँ धेरै नै सहायता पुर्याउनु भएको छ. So he is with us, Andres Nia. Andres, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling well. Thank you to invite me in your popular emission.
Thank you for being here. So now we are not having any kind of competitions, right? The season is kind of over, and then the NSL was also pushed. So what are you doing nowadays?
Now it's not easy to stay like that. It's too much boring. But you have just to stay at home, sleep in, eat, talk with family, chat with friends,
watch movies,
using phone. But sometimes you have to do also exercise because it's good to stay fit. It's not good to take too much time without do anything.
So you are talking with the family and then training as well. So
yes,
but no games.
I'm doing self training.
Okay. And I heard that like for foreign players who come here, you guys have like a certain amount of time you can be here, right?
Yes.
So how do you manage that? Because you don't have any games right now, so you're not actually working here. So how is that working right now?
Now I'm too much happy because Machhindra people is very good people. So they are trying to manage my time, my rest time here. They pay me visa, they manage my visa, they manage my hotel, my food, my lodging and everything. So I am looking for the flight ticket to go back to my country for the holidays.
Okay, so you'll be back and then again you have to be back for the Super League, right? So what's the plan for that?
Of course, if some teams want that I play with them, if we agree with them, surely we will come back. Yeah,
I don't think there is any team in NSL that does not want you right now because you're like the hot property for Nepali football.
Yeah, that is true also. So I have too many contacts, but I supposed to play with Liverpool City. I already get one agreement with them.
Okay.
But now NSL is postponed, or we are not sure if they will be or not. So we are just talking how we will do. But at the right moment, I think they will contact me and I will come back surely. Yeah,
so from what we have heard, NSL might happen during September, October. So maybe they will contact you in that time.
Maybe.
But we really want to see you come back and play because we have enjoyed your game. So getting back to your game, we started our show during November during the A Division League. That is when our show started. And then we were following all the games we were watching. We even went to the stadium to watch games. And then there was one person that caught our eye. That was you. Like when you were in the center of the field, you were protecting the defense pretty well. You were moving the ball. Everyone was talking about you at that time. So how was your experience in the last 2 years playing for Machhindra?
It was a good experience. Because when the league started, with all my teammates, our team management, we decided to do something new. We say we have to be champion. It was our leitmotif. Everything we are just thinking about to be champion. We are working to be champion. We are working hard, and our management, they was also good. Like I told you, they provide us too many things to become champions. So we have a gym. If you want to go to work in gym, you can go to work in gym. If you want to have sauna, if you want to have a jacuzzi,
you get everything.
Everything was good. So they put all things for us to become champion. So there was very good experience.
So as long as you give everything in the field, you are getting everything.
Yes, because after when you go in field, you have to give 200%, because after that you can get good recovery.
And during the starting of the season, we saw a lot of Machhindra players had their color white. So I don't think you did it. So why you had no plan to color your hair?
I did not, because it's not in my culture. I have to respect my culture.
Of course.
That if God say you have to you born like that, you have to respect this. If you put another color, it just means that it is like it look like you are not respect God. So that is my culture. I am not care about Nepal. Everybody can do what he want, but for me,
No, of course we understand and we respect the fact that you didn't do it. But we saw it and it was really nice because it showed like how together the team was.
Yes, even me, I was too much. I wanted to do.
But of course,
I say, for my culture, I have to respect my culture.
Of course. And so during the season, you guys went undefeated, which is like very rare to see, and I think you only conceded 2 goals, right, in the first game and then in the last game. So what was the mentality like? Every week you are going there, no one is being able to score. What was the mentality to be able to do all of that?
I think the mentality is that because we are most of Machhindra player, they are mature player. That was also, we have to know that they are mature player. So it was too much easy for us. If you have one message to everybody, it is easy to talk. If we say today, guys, we are going in the field, we are not taking goal, and we have to score any hour. We have to score, and we are not taking goal. Every time when we are going in the field, we are going in field with that mentality. With that mentality. So today, not goal. Today, no concert goal, and we have we was too much lucky also, and we was working also hard for that.
Of course.
And Bisal, our goalkeeper, also was too much.
He was
too much. So that is the main thing for us.
I mean, I think as a fan and as someone who has covered the season, I think the credit goes to the whole team as well, because we could see every single player was defending. They were fighting for the team. They were always there from the back line to the forward, like Sunil, Bimal coming down, getting the ball. That showed how strong the team were in terms of togetherness, and that was really good to see as well.
The team too much good. So, like I was telling you, of course they are mature players. Most of them, they are playing in national team. So they know each other since many years now. So it was too much easy for us. If I say, hey, Bimal, you have to come back, he's not taking it bad. He's chill. If I say Sunil, come back. If I say Abhishek, Nolan, everybody, we have to be compact. When we lost the ball, we work in team. When we get ball, we play in team. That is all for us.
And that is a wonderful sight for fans as well. So coming back to your start with Machhindra, so what made you come to Nepal and play Nepali football?
I come to Nepal with one team from Cameroon. They was calling Dauphins. Yes, we come to play so many Gold Cups here. So we won so many Gold Cups, and I supposed to to play with Chasal in my first year. I had training with them almost like 2 months. But after that, they say they don't want to sign African people. They will sign Japanese people. So they bring 3 Japanese people and they release me. But I had a good contact with Devendra. So when he heard that they release me in Chasal, he go and talk with Machhindra people. He said there is one guy there. He's good if he come here in our team. So that why that is just like that I joined Machhindra team.
Okay, so it was like a bad luck for Chassel and then good luck for Machhindra, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, because we could see the result because of that as well.
Maybe. So it's just God, God, when God have a plan for you, you can't imagine how things happen. Sometimes things happen to you, you say, oh, why is happened to me like that? But this is God who knows how He's doing, how He's managed your way.
You just have that belief and keep going. Things will work out for you.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So I want to go back to your childhood now. Kid were you? Like, how were you when you were a child? Like your behavior or characteristics?
Sorry, bro.
Like what kind of child were you? Like, were you mischievous? Were you silent? What kind of?
I'm not. I'm too much joking. Every time I'm always.
You're like
joking.
The funny guy.
The funny guy in the training, in after training, but in the shield, when I'm in the shield, I'm too much serious.
Okay, so you would make your friends feel like comfortable everywhere, but once you're in the ground,
I know that guy.
You're unstoppable.
Unstoppable,
That's
yes,
nice.
because when you are going in the field, you are going to win. You are going to win. Any hour you have to win. So sometimes you can manage your body. You can go outside to you because you only want to win.
Yeah. And then a lot of people depend on you as well. The 10 people playing in the field, your coach, your staff.
Yeah.
So that is a huge responsibility.
You have to be serious. You have to be concentrated. You have to motivate yourself and to motivate your teammates also.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
That's good. That's good for the team, bro.
Yeah, and it helps because there will be some point where someone will feel bad, someone will have a bad game, and if someone is there to motivate,
yes, of
that
course,
does help,
because
right?
You can't be good every day.
Yeah.
You can be good. If I'm good today, I have to support my teammates who is not good.
Yeah.
That is his team spirit.
So what do you do when you have a bad game? Like, let's say you have a bad game. So how do you recover personally in the next game?
When I have the bad game in the night time, I do not sleep. I just want to look what happened, why I did like this, what happened. Maybe I have to saw what I did since the morning time, how I prepared this game, what I did all the days before the game. So the game is not only the game's day.
Yeah.
You have to prepare game. When one game finish, you have to focus for the next game.
Yeah.
So if I mistake one game, if I do a bad game, I have to go inside my mind to look what happened with me, what I did. Maybe I did this thing, and maybe.
Yeah.
But I have to look and saw what happened. If I see that is because of that, I have to manage for myself.
So that would be like that is from your side, like what you did, what kind of preparations you did, all of that. And then what about like talking to your friends, teammates, your coach? How do you do that?
That also is very important. You have to, every time if I do one mistake, maybe one of my friends can come and tell me, bro, today you was not good. Yeah. Even me, I like also, if one friend like Sunil, Abhishek, I go and meet him, I say, bro, today he was not good. But I have to meet him 1 versus 1 in face.
Yeah,
it's good to talk with him in face, because if you talk with him in front of most of people, it's not good.
Yeah.
When you talk with him in face, bro, you did today, you do that mistake today, that was not good for you. Next time you have to do like this, you have to do like this. He can tell me also the same. And I think that is good for us, it's good for the team.
Yeah, so talking to each other really helps.
Talking to each other. And you have to be serious, bro. Just talk only to make him happy. You have you have to talk to him seriously, yeah.
So you can't lie, you have to say like, okay, this went wrong, so we have to work on that.
We have to work on that.
Yeah. So we are kind of talking about motivation. So like, do you have any message for young footballers who would want to come here and play in Nepal, or any Nepali young footballer who would want to play for the club's national team? Any?
If I have one message, it is you have to pray God. You have to believe in God first time, because we are nothing without God. You have to believe in yourself. You have to work hard. You have to work hard. You have to work with team. If you are with one team, you have to work with your team. But you have to have self-field training, because if you just have training with team, that is not good. You have to be every day. You have to do something more. If you do with team 10 minutes training, you have to do 11 minutes. 11 minutes, 1 minute, 1 minute. You add it 1 minute. That was they will give you what you want to become. The 1 minute you add it. I don't know if you understand me.
Yeah, no, I do understand.
So it means that if training in team is 10 minutes, you have to do 11 minutes or 10 minutes and 5 seconds. Yeah. Don't take back this 5 seconds more you are doing, because when you are at it 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, they can be 2 hours, 2 hours training, and that 2 hours they make you to do the difference.
Yeah, I mean we do hear like international footballers story, like Ronaldo's story. Yes. Like he would come the earliest in the training, leave the last. So if someone wants to be at the top, they have to.
They have to do like that. That is the most important thing. There is not magic in football.
Yeah.
It's just work hard, believe, pray, work hard, and believe.
And then communicate with the team.
Communicate with the team. Right? Yes.
So you're planning to go back home. So any plans during that time related to football, or you're just going to relax?
No, for relax. Never stop working. If of course we have to relax, because it is almost 6 months already.
Yeah.
So many pressure, hard work. No, with your family, you have. So too long with your family, you have to go to enjoy with family, yes, of course, but you have to think that I have to work, because last time already passed. We are not looking you for the last time. We will judge you in the present time. So if you are not working, if you are going down, they will forget everything you already did. So that is football.
So you have to be ready for the next.
You have to be ready for the next level. Yeah.
So I also want to talk about the game with Blue Star. It is very difficult to ring, but what was the experience like in that game? Because we could see in the 90 minutes you guys were putting all the pressure, but those 2 early goals was very difficult, right?
It's very difficult to me to talk to that game.
Yeah.
Since I'm playing football, if there was one game which was making me too much bad, it's that game.
This one.
Since I started to play football, I don't know what happened that day. It was too much unlucky.
Yeah,
it was a bad day for us. Then they start in morning time with something happened with the team. We was feeling that today is not like some game. It was looking like there's something is wrong. So, and when we go in the scene, we started our first occasion we miss.
Yeah.
Another occasion we miss, but when they get their chance, they score 1 goal, 2 goals, and even in 1 goal, 2 goals, we can score. We can beat them even 4-2, 3-2, 5-2. But we had too many chances to score, but Bolton want to go inside.
We even saw like so many balls hit the crossbar, close misses.
So many balls. I think we had. It was too much lucky in the league time, and that luck we needed also for AFC. But bro, I think it's God. Only God knows what happened this day.
So this is like one of the worst footballing moments.
Yeah, one of the worst game, one of the worst day. No worst football, because we was playing very good this time. Our maybe 15 or 20 first minute was not good, but after we come back in the game and we was playing a good football, but
it's football, I guess. Anything can happen, right?
Sometimes they can happen.
So let's go to the positive side. Do you have like the best moment in football? Like, is there any that you would like to share?
The best moment in the football?
Yeah.
I have too much best moment.
You can share a few.
I have too much best moment, like in Cameroon when I start to play for A division in Cameroon. Yes, my first time in A division in Cameroon. My first A division league Nepal with Machhindra. It just was so much amazing. It just was so much wonderful, because we need to win any hour against Army in the last game.
Yeah, that was intense.
If they win, they are champion. If they draw, they are champion, and we need to win any hour. So we go and we won the game and we become champion. That was so many good time for me.
Yeah, even we talk about that game because that was an amazing game. I think Bisal made a save as well, right, in that game? Bisal goalkeeper? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he made the penalty save, right? Was it?
No, you don't. He's in the AFC.
No, in the league game.
No.
Okay,
It's not.
I may have mixed it up then. Yeah. But yeah, it was a very, very good game.
Very good game. Yeah, a tough game also.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So what are your future plans? Like after the break, any plans that you have made?
My future plans have to go back Cameroon first to
Take some
enjoy
rest,
with my family.
Yeah.
But after this, I will take time to think about my future, what to do. I was to listen every offer I have, and after that, I will decide
where you will play. I really hope you come back because we really love seeing your game, and especially I used to, like, in my amateur footballing days, I didn't play professionally, but I used to play amateur. I really like the CDM position. I used to play in that position, so I can I really put my eyes on that position. So I watched your game and it was like, wow, this is really good to see. So yeah, thank you so much, Andres, for being here. We really wanted to meet you, and again, congratulations for being nominated for the VAR show awards as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, yeah, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you guys. यही नै थियो हाम्रो Andres Nia सँगको इन्टरभ्यू. उहाँ चाहिँ अब क्यामरुन जाँदै हुनुहुन्छ. Hopefully we can see him back soon because we love him. We love the way he plays for Machhindra. अनि हामीलाई सब्सक्राइब गर्न नबिर्सनु होला. त्यो रातो बटन बलिरहेको छ भने त्यो रातो बटनको कलर तपाईले चेन्ज गर्ने, हामीले हैन. सो प्लिज डु सब्सक्राइब टु आवर च्यानल. नोटिफिकेसनको बेल बजाउनु होला बिकज अब हामी रेगुलर एभ्री सिंगल डे भिडियो आउँछ हाम्रो. टुडे इन फुटबल भनेर आउँछ, फुटबल 90 सेकेन्ड्स. सो 90 सेकेन्ड्सको क्लिप्सहरू पनि आउँछ. एभ्री विक इन्टरभ्युज, विल डु अ लट अफ अदर सोज एज वेल. सो त्यो मिस नगर्नु होला. अनि VAR सो अब चाँडै नै अनाउन्स हुन्छ. यो भिडियो आउँदासम्म भएको हुन पनि सक्छ, नहुन पनि सक्छ. आई डोन्ट नो द्याट. सो स्टे अपडेटेड. अनि त्यसपछि तपाईले यो देखिरहनु भयो होला, केटाहरूले आजकल यो लाएर आइरहेछन् हैन. सो वी वुड लाइक टु थ्याङ्क आवर वार्डरोब पार्टनर अनुपम टेलरिङ. सो तपाईलाई पनि यस्तै कोट, ब्लेजर, सुट, एनी काइन्ड अफ डिजाइन, एनी काइन्ड अफ सुट चाहिएको छ भने चाहिँ अनुपम टेलरिङलाई कन्ट्याक्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. तपाईले तल पनि देख्नुभयो होला. विल पुट द इन्स्टा ह्यान्डल एज वेल. सो आजलाई चाहिँ यति नै गाइज. वी विल सी यु अगेन विथ अदर क्लिप्स. सो टेक केयर, गुड बाई.
द VAR शो, चर्चा नेपाली खेलकुदको.